Hello, I'm Faber.
And I'm Lily.
And welcome to the Fally from the Valley Weather Show.
On today's show, we'll be doing a special edition newscast on severe weather. We will be taking a closer look at tornadoes, dust storms, ice storms, and monsoons.
Let's start with tornadoes. Want to take it from here, Lily?
Tornadoes are a violently rotating column of air that touches the earth. Tornadoes have wind speeds that are under 110 miles per hour. There are also many different types of tornadoes. Want to explain, Faber?
Sure, Lily. Tornadoes come in various shapes and sizes, such as the multiple vortex, which is literally two tornadoes in one, and there are also water spouts, which are tornadoes that, well, form over water, obviously. And last but not least, gustnados, which are vertical spirals that form from a downward burst over dust.
As well as coming in various shapes and sizes, they also come in a variety of different colors. The variety of colors depends on the area and conditions of which the tornado forms in. The colors range from black to red. Also, if it is around sunset, the tornado can be purple, pink, or even orange.
Wow, that's pretty interesting, Lily. But I'm curious about how much destruction a tornado is capable of producing. I know they can be pretty powerful, but how do scientists classify the intensity of them?
Tornado intensity is classified on the Fujita scale. The scale ranges from F0 to F5, F0 being the least intense and F5 being the most intense. The Fujita scale was first introduced by Tatsuya Fujita in 1971. It is now used across America to classify the speed and intensity of tornadoes so that people can take the necessary precautions to stay safe in a severe storm. Now Faber will take over dust storms when we come back from this short break.
Is your cat sad, depressed, lonely, and won't do anything productive? If so, you need Frisky's Party Mix.
Party!
It's always a party in your kitty's mouth when she is eating Frisky's Party Mix. Frisky's Party Mix is always a party in your kitty's mouth. And we're back, guys. Dust storms are also known as sandstorms and are meteorological phenomenons. They're usually caused by strong winds passing over loose particles of earth, and then they break off and form smaller particles and travel in the air. Another cause of dust storms is dry land farming, which is using non-irrigated land for farming. Some environmental effects are that sand is transported over long distances, which cause huge solid walls of dust. There are some pretty notable dust storms too, like one from 2007. One Saturday afternoon on February 24th, a large dust storm overtook the North Texas area, and intense winds damaged acres of property. Another is from this year. A dust storm attacked Phoenix, Arizona, twice within 2 months of each other. Ain't that pretty scary?
I'm sure it is. I'm glad neither one of those was completely fatal.
And I'm even more glad that we live in North Dakota and things like this would never happen.
I'll never say never, Faber.
Don't you dare quote Justin Bieber at me. We'll be back after these messages.
Hi, I'm Lily from Fally in the Valley Weather Show, and I'm here interviewing two small children that we found on the street about what they like about winter.
And go.
Small child number one, what do you like about winter?
I don't know. Making normal snow yellow.
Okay. Small child number two, what do you enjoy about this coldness?
Jumping over the side. Take a picture.
Okay. So how long have you guys been out here this cold?
7 hours.
Okay, what have you guys been doing out here the whole time? Okay, small child number two. Are you planning on going inside anytime soon?
Yeah, 3 years. You idiot! Oh.
Are you aware that you guys could be fatally injured by frostbite?
No, I
We're on a journey.
coat and a hat. And
Great, well.
And the camera guy stole my glove.
Okay, well.
I'm a girl.
We better get back to our news show.
Well, now let's learn a thing or two about ice storms. Ice storms is when precipitation hits the ground and instantly turns into a thin layer of ice that coats everything and anything. This occurs due to supercooling, or when the precipitation is cooled below freezing but does not actually become solid. However, because it is so cold, right when it touches a solid object, it freezes and becomes a thin layer of ice.
Also, often the ice can be very dangerous because it causes a lot of cars and people to slip and skid, which can cause mild to severe injuries. Also, after too much weight builds up on an object for too long, it can cause the object, such as trees and telephone lines, to collapse and cause the object damage to houses and other large structures.
Wow, that sounds dangerous. But let's take a look at the more deadly side of things. Power failure can be very dangerous. It can lead to carbon monoxide poisoning, which is almost always deadly if not treated immediately. It can also be a cause of hypothermia, another fatal condition. But what I really want to know more about is some of the larger well-known ice storms in America.
Well, I think I can help you with that. One of the largest ice storms took place in the northeastern United States in 2008. Some of the cities that were majorly affected by the storm were in New York, Maine, and Vermont. The storm cut off power sources and left some smaller cities isolated from all the resources and forms of communication. Another one took place in Ontario and Quebec in 1998. It left millions of people without power and electricity for days. It is classified as one of the worst ice storms ever.
Oh gosh, that's really frightening. That gave me some serious goosebumps. Talk about a scary experience.
Commercial break, and then...
I can't find anything to eat.
Can you not find anything to eat?
Nope.
Then you should try Nutella.
Yum!
It also makes small children happy.
The Nutella is mine! Mine, I said!
Nutella makes small children happy. We're back. I hope you guys have a great night.
Well, that's all we have for tonight, folks.
And that's all? I thought we had more.
Favor, I'm tired. Let's go home. We're done anyways.
All right. We'll see you guys later.
Tornado intensity is classified on the
Fujita
scale. The scale ranges from F0 to F5.
Hey, it's still recording.